More like lame mission. Be here in 30 minutes watching Black Rain. Oh, that's a film I haven't seen in a very long time. I didn't particularly care much for it. I thought it was a meh film for Ridley Scott. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't particularly all that good. It's one of the few Ridley Scott films that are like middling. You know how Ridley Scott is. He either makes a masterpiece or a piece of shit. That one is one of the rare. It's neither. It's okay. That's the best I can say about it. So let's do this on veteran. Oh, I think I should lower the volume. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, give me a sec. I'm gonna turn off the console. I was doing some tests earlier, so I got to turn that shit off. Give me a second, please. Actually, wait, before you leave. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I touched the volume and the game crashed! What? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, tell me, Ella, you saw that. I never had the game crash at me for trying to tweak the volume, I swear to god. I swear it never happened to me. I swear to god, it never ever happened to me. This is the only time I've ever seen a game crash me for lowering the volume. Oh god, let me put it up. Oh my god. You guys see the game? Okay, you see it. Okay, let me go back. Just checking if it's there. Yes, it's there. What the fuck? Why can't I change the volume? Why does it keep crash every time I do that? I verified the file. What the fuck? Dude, no, come on. Why can't I tweak the fucking volume? Bro, is anybody running into this bug? I think I'm the only person that was ever running into this bug. I'm not trying to be funny. Why can't I not lower the volume? Okay, settings. Okay, if I use arrow keys, it works? The fuck? Okay, is this volume good? Fuck. Okay, is this volume good, guys? Hi, Slap, by the way, sorry. It's just baffled. I disable motion blur because it's fucking terrible. Sounds good enough. You want me to lower it a bit more, or is this fine? It's quite a better word. I'm gonna leave it like that, half volume. Alright, veteran. So this is my first time really playing Lost Missions. This was 6 hours post invasion. I guess this is just cut content from Vanilla Doom 3. So this expansion pack will probably play a bit closer to Vanilla Doom 3 than, you know.
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that?
This is an old
Give me
cutscene.
status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell?
Man, they have worse aim than I do. So we have a nice infant counter situation. Alright. Oh, I can't name the saves? That sucks. I want to name my fucking saves. Boo! Boo! BFG shit. Boo! Why can't I fucking name my saves? Fucking poor shit. Lower Lord VS, I assume is the. Oh shit. Okay, it seems like the pistol does more damage. I don't remember enemies dying that quickly with the pistol. Oh, they only give. One thing I've noticed is the camera doesn't go crazy when you get hit, unlike Vanilla Doom 3. That's one of the things I think BFG improved on. It's a lot. It's not as annoying to get hit. It's one of the few things it improved. I'm using a field of view of 100, which is the maximum, because it works a lot better with widescreen. God. Anyways, that's good. It definitely feels a lot more. I think that's. Even walking is a lot faster. Also, is it me or the sounds more compressed in BFG compared to Vanilla? Seems a little jittery. Give me a second. The machine gun seems to fire a bit slower. I don't really like that change. So how was your day, guys? You doing alright? Oh, the shotgun. I don't really need to run as much. You already run pretty fast. Well, I mean walk significantly faster. The new levels do seem to take it. These new levels seem to take it into consideration the fact you can move a lot faster. I mean, a flatbread. Look at that, shoulder-mounted flashlight. I'm experiencing a few weird drops. I'm guessing it's because this game is multi-threaded, and I'm trying to stream it. But it's like a few drops. I don't have these issues when I'm playing normally. I'm guessing it's OBS not playing along well with Doom 3 BFG or something. I don't know. Whereas Vanilla Doom 3 didn't have that problem because it was single-threaded, so less of the CPU was being occupied. Because normally BFG is super smooth for me. So I apologize for some of the jittering. It definitely seems to be a case of OBS and Doom 3 BFG not playing along well. Give me a second. Space. How was that flatbread? Excuse me, I forgot to mention that. Is it delicious? Eller came in for a second, but he's gonna watch Black Rain, which is it's a Michael Douglas. Well, it's a film directed by Ridley Scott that stars Michael Douglas. It's he has to catch a suspect in Japan. I'm doing an incredibly reductionist take. It's a bit more complex than that, but I've seen that film on TCM like a decade ago. Some great scenes, but I always thought it was kind of a middling film, like I said before. I don't think it's bad, I just don't think it's as good as it could have been, given the talent that it had. It's good. It's, not good. It's an okay film. I put blue cheese on it. Oh, that was delicious. Fucking fatso. I have to admit that not being all that shaky cam on BFG was a good change. This is one of the changes I actually really like about BFG. Not having the entire fucking camera go fucking crazy every time you get hit is actually a relief. My only problem is that there isn't as much of a feedback on where you get hit from. But it's usually not a problem because how tight quarters this game is, so it's a whatever. I actually forgot BFG removed all the damage shake shit. I would probably say that I would still like it if there was still like red borders on the next or be close to dying. I think that was also removed. I wouldn't agree with removing that. That worked to give you a good feedback when you were close to dying, but then again, you have all your feedback of the Marine, so. Not a big deal. In general speaking, damage feedback when you get shot or hurt in BFG is a lot easier on the eyes compared to Vanilla 3. It's one of the few changes I think was a genuine improvement over Vanilla. The other change I think is I'm still a little split on the increased speed, but after dealing with some of the fucking shitty ass platforming sections in Alpha Labs 4 and Caverns Worn, I actually am willing to think this is actually better. I actually think the movement speed and the damage shake being removed, I think were good changes by a mile. I'm neutral on. I don't agree with the flashlight change. I think that was overkill. You should have just relied less on jump scares and made weapon switching faster. You didn't need to go to the extreme of just putting a flashlight on a shoulder mount, especially because it completely ruins a couple of sections involving visibility. They didn't fix armor. I think that was a really stupid call. They could have made armor take more damage. Armor is still pointless in Doom 3. The ammo changes. It's nice that in the early game you get to use more guns, but it also means that once you get the plasma gun, you're pretty much stocked full of ammo. And you get way too much fucking ammo for it. Like, I remember when I played BFG Edition on PS3, I was almost always using the plasma gun or the chain gun. There was literally no reason not to use either of these guns, especially the plasma gun. I also read that apparently chainsaw does not exist in Lost Mission. That is such fucking bullshit. Like, really, guys? 2 expansion packs in a row when they remove the fucking chainsaw? Why? Why the fuck not have the fucking chainsaw? Seriously, do they have something against the fucking chainsaw? Do they just look at the chainsaw and go, oh my god, the chainsaw, that is so broken, we gotta remove that? Like, why? Why do you guys remove the chainsaw? What the fuck did the chainsaw do to you, man? The chainsaw did nothing wrong. Literally nothing wrong. Just stop removing the fucking chainsaw. Seriously. Generally speaking, because of the Doom 3 having light scale set to 3 and the brightness setting, the BFG is a lot brighter, and they also put more lights here in general, so you don't really have a problem with visibility as in the base game. It still looks great, and some of the new textures, if you notice, the textures are higher res. Depends, some are, some aren't. The guns have higher res textures. They look really nice. I think the Fast also has higher textures resolution, and it looks really nice. Holy shit. I just wish it wasn't so bright. At least on consoles it makes it look really washed out. What is that imp doing? What the fuck was that imp doing? What the fuck happened there? I disabled autosaves because they take a fucking long time. They're just not fun at all. I'd rather just save manually. Saving taking longer than vanilla Doom 3 always is gonna ruffle my feathers. There's some improvements in Doom 3 BFG, especially technologically, and then there's a lot of stupid crap. So far, not particularly very impressed with Lost Mission. Resurrection of Evil started off in an incredibly high note. This is nowhere near as good as like you can definitely tell there was less time and money put into it. Oh, look at how much ammunition. I think they've really get an impressive amount of ammo. Versus, you know, the
Hello? Is anyone there? I can't believe someone's alive there. You must help me. Time is critical. My name is Richard. Dr. Richard Myers, and I believe I'm the last one alive from my team. I was working with the engineers there before the connection was lost.
that's probably
I don't know what
80,
happened to them,
right?
but
Oh,
without
80.
your help, we may all die.
Colonel
I
Campbell.
hope I can count on you. Here's the situation. We were conducting bi-dimensional tests before the attack, and I've lost control of the communication relays. And now we have a functional teleporter still active in the other dimension. And if it's not destroyed, those creatures may be able to use it to reach as far as Earth. You've got to help me. I've done everything I can here, but I don't have enough power to activate the teleporter on this side. The engineers were working with me to redirect auxiliary power from N-Pro straight to Exus Labs. But now, looks like you're the only one that can help. I'll upload the array instructions to the SSD at your console. There. Take the SSD and find the main power station in Sector 2. Just plug it into the main terminal and I'll contact you there. There's very little time. Please hurry.
You know, I don't think they ever mention SSDs in either Doom 3 or Resurrection of Evil. You can definitely tell. For some reason, this kind of dates the game to the early 2010s when SSDs started to become more, slowly becoming more affordable. I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Mark Caminari commented on a YouTube video. Why the fuck can't Mark just leave me the fuck alone? Seriously. I'm starting to get really annoyed with that guy. Okay, so that was the first level. I don't remember how many levels were in this. See how fast BFG loads versus Vanilla Doom 3? Vanilla Doom 3, because of the text format, takes a bit of a while. BFG, if you have an SSD in your PC, it's like 2 seconds, boom, it loads. Like how long was it? Like literally 2 seconds. Which is nuts. Because the reason for this is because, remember, the MD5, which is a model format, and the MD5 anim format, which I mentioned before, they were text-based file formats. And that takes considerably longer to load. BFG binarizes this, so they're no longer text formats, which reduces the size and makes it much easier to load. Which is pretty smart. That's actually one of the smartest optimizations they made in regards to BFG versus Vanilla Doom 3. I thought that was a good change. Shame they still don't have any vertex normal though. What was he doing there? Just waiting? Oh man, my fellow's fat ass is getting shot. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing while watching get fucking killed. Okay, so the lost souls, flesh and everything, they're gone. We got a forgotten one. This was literally copy-pasted from Resurrection of Evil. Literally, the entire thing was just copy-pasted from Resurrection of Evil. At least we got the super shotgun.
Chris Var. It's November 5th, 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope to be finished with soon, provided interruptions are at a minimum. Interruptions, like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code yet again for the cabinet displaying the shotgun my brother sent to me. It's not like I actually used the damn thing. I don't know, maybe the guy is just anal about code regulations. Personally, I heard he failed the Marine entrance exams and resents being relegated to security officer.
Tell me the fucking code.
I sent an email off to the guy with the new code. Vargas, signing off.
Send an email. I guess I need to find another PDA. At least all that fucking audio log just to get fuck. Can I access my PDA? Thank you.
This is the audio log
All
of
right.
Chief Alan Rhodes, October 12, 2145. Well, we made significant progress with the field coupler this week. If my calculations are correct, this should provide a considerable boost to the converter's output. I just wish Myers wasn't so damn pushy about this project of his. Well, to be fair, it's actually Petruger's project. Myers is just trying to follow orders and do his job. Anyhow, what we are doing is extremely complex. It requires us to be firing on all cylinders. Expanding all of the transference data from Delta has been a very difficult process. What he's proposing requires full use of the single grid array. I'm just glad we have the entire auxiliary unit to work with. My hope is, in the next few weeks, we will be able to prime the main array in parallel and have the auxiliary working in sufficient capacity for the folks over at Nexus Labs. And, I think that's all I've got for now. Alan Rhodes, signing off. Chief Alan Rhodes, November 15th, 2145. The situation here in Sector 1 is bad. Shortly after getting the auxiliary grid synced with the main array, we experienced a huge power surge. And
I didn't miss any
output
PDAs.
gains are nominal, which leads me to conclude that it's not the auxiliary core.
Save it here.
It sounds like a problem with the main array. Regardless, I started hearing screams and gunfire over one of the channels just before our communications went down. Well, we have been trying desperately to get in touch with
Okay,
Myers
that's
and
a price.
to see what he knows. Several of my technicians have not reported back yet, and my senior technician described a bloodbath near a coolant transfer zone. Following that transmission, his radio went dead, and I've not heard from him since. A few of my other technicians reported seeing strange creatures appearing out of thin air, and none of them have reported back yet. The rest of my team and myself, we just barricaded ourselves into a control room here in Sector 1. And we will continue trying to get communications working, but I don't know how much longer we can stay here. I'll update soon. That's Chief Rhodes signing off.
Well. Fucking shotgun. I just had the SSG. Baby boss. Name sounds familiar. 731. Okay, so there's a bit of screen shake with the shotgun or something. Okay, let's go for the super shotgun. This is sort of... Now we're cooking. The faster speed, way more ammo means the super shotgun is way better than before indirectly, which is awesome. And this is actually a good shotgun, not like the normal shotgun. And let me best doom. Last mission best doom. Come on, person against shotgun slammer. Oh man, what's Future Time up to? Man, the dude with shotgun sucks! It's not like the super shotgun, which is cool. See? Oh shit! Why didn't you go for the mod? Because I was interested in playing in the original executable. In the BFG executable. How are you enjoying this? Not as much as Resurrection of Evil. This is a bit underwhelming coming off Resurrection of Evil. Resurrection of Evil almost felt like a sequel. This, like a proper sequel to an expansion pack sequel. This, on the other hand, really feels low budget. The recycled assets, you can really tell. You can really fucking tell. I find it interesting the Paul Eiding, you know, the guy who plays Campbell in the Metal Gear games this year. But what I found really interesting was that you pick up an SSD drive, and I thought this kind of dates it back to the early 2010s when SSDs started to become affordable. Slowly started to become affordable, because they don't mention SSDs at any point in Doom 3 or Resurrection of Evil. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck was that? What the fucking... Oh, bunny hopping actually gives you extra speed in this. No, I have a. Well, I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole bunny hopping thing. I think that was stupid for Doom 3. I actually like the increased movement speed. I think it makes using the shotgun a lot easier, and also it makes the platforming sections, in theory at least, of Alpha Labs 4 and Caverns 1 way easier and not as bullshit. If you fuck up, it's because of your own fault. So I actually like that. That and removing the damage screen shake. Those were two of the changes I think BFG were objective improvements. That I don't really have any complaints about. I think those were a good call.
Please insert SSD drive. Drive accepted. Stand by.
Excellent work, Marine. I'm getting a link to the SSD drive.
Oh, it's got the
The computer's showing that the auxiliary power unit isn't coming online. And it looks like you'll need to prime the flow systems. If you haven't already found one, there should be an ionized plasma levitator nearby. Some of the techs call it a grabber gun. Don't worry, this is a common problem with these systems. You should be able to extract plasma from a working conduit and force it into the non-working one. That should be sufficient to prime the unit. One moment. I'll open the shielding.
Okay, so they're using the grabber gun in more interesting ways. Okay, that's neat.
There. The shield should be open.
Okay, that sound was not compressed as a slider.
Good. I'm getting adequate readings from the power converters. Now we just need to get that power rerouted here. Head to the terminal in the lower level. Hurry. We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, music! Holy shit! Combat. By the way, I'm not sure why the game is slightly jittery here. I think it's because BFG edition is multi-threaded and it might not be playing well with OBS. Because it's, I mean, you know, I'm using my CPU for that. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. The Vanilla Doom 3 is single-threaded, which is why probably it didn't have that much of an issue. I don't have these issues when I'm running the game without OBS, so I'm pretty sure it's probably that. Without OBS, the game is consistently 60 FPS. I don't recall having any drops. Overall, I don't know. This isn't bad, but it's definitely unremarkable. It feels more like Vanilla Doom 3 with maybe one or two, you know, bells and whistles because of the BFG changes, and that's it. It doesn't really feel like the huge step forward that Resurrection of Evil was, which I felt was actually great. I really liked Resurrection of Evil. I liked it. way more than the base game. I thought it was honestly genuinely great. I was really surprised by Resurrection of Evil. It was a bit frustrated myself for having taken this long to play it. But yeah.
Excellent, that's it. Now, I need you here at the SS Labs. From where you are, head through Mars City Subzone. It's the fastest way. Move quickly. I'll explain more when you get here.
You're fighting so many pros at BFG was surprising. No, not BFG. I didn't find BFG the superior version of Doom 3. No, I'm saying technically there are a lot of advances. I'm saying that I do like the advanced, the increased movement speed, and the what was the other fucking thing that BFG did right in terms of just remove the screen shade. But a lot of the other changes, like the extreme amount of ammo, I don't really like. I mean, early on at least doesn't force you to use a shotgun so much, but you basically just use plasma and chain gun for the entire game. That's what I did in my PS3 playthrough, because there's little reason to use anything else but those. But I think there were some good changes. Not every change was bad. But I didn't say it was the superior version of Doom 3. I don't like the fact that they use Shockwave Flash for the heads-up display and the menu. That was what the fuck. That was absolutely big what the fuck. See how fast the game loads compared to Doom 3. Because of the binarization of the MD5 format. I think this is 6 levels long, so this is so I think I'm basically nearly halfway through the last mission. I do like the more spacious arenas to use, so you can use the increased movement speed. That's nice. BFG is so much better than Vanilla Doom 3. I didn't say that in that way. You're taking me out of context. I detest that. What do you mean I detest that? I'm not taking you out of context. But I say it was so much better than Vanilla Doom 3 in terms of like in very specific things. I'll take it. Oh, okay. You're making me go fucking crazy. It's like, dude, it may. No, that's why I was like, I'm not crazy. Well, find a key card. Hi, man. How you doing? At least he has some tongue left. Oh, fuck you. You better not know what I thought of right now. Is it because of the tongue? But because I said that you already thought something dirty? Really, man? Come on, man. It's because you couldn't use his open mouth. Still warm. No! Then no loss against the zombies. Better. Man, I feel, to be honest, I feel really satisfying with the new movie to just run at full speed, just do that. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna do that with the regular shotgun. Let's see if the shotgun stands the test of time when I go fucking crazy. Watch your stamina. Stamina is for pussies. You hear me? For pussies. I'm gonna run without any stamina. It's gonna be like Die Hard on the NES. And no one can stop me from playing like shit. You hear that? Sucks. You fucking suck. Look at that. My god, it sucks. I have to switch over to the super shotgun. Forget it. Try aiming next time. I am aiming! I am aiming! Why do you say I'm not aiming? Always skill issue. I'm aiming! What the fuck? At them. I'm aiming at them! What the fuck are you saying? Bro, you tried to say I have poor aim? You did aim right with the third one. I aimed right with the first one too, liar. I was just wasn't basically butt fucking the enemy. That's what happened. No, you did. Yes, I did. I'm not crazy. 631. Off by oh, come on, really? The shotgun has that much fucking spread, but if you're slightly to the left, boom, it doesn't count. What the fuck? The one time the spread should make it easier, and it doesn't. It's just fuck. Now, this shotgun, this doesn't have the same issue. Because this shotgun is cool. We stand the super shotgun in this stream chat. Aha! Look at that. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look at that shit. Look at this. Mmm. Sexy. You can tell the chat what to stand. I'm not telling you. I'm ordering you. Look at this. Look at this shotgun. Look at how fucking sexy it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look how the light bounces off it. Look. Mmm. Delicious. These birds are so delicious. Lame. Lame what? What do you mean lame? Man, it's so nice to use a good shotgun. A good powerful shotgun. Fine, I get the hit. I'm joking. Come on, don't take it the wrong way. I'm teasing you. The shotgun also isn't completely bad. It can be quite useful. And actually, to be honest, I can see it being way more useful in BFG because of how fast you move. In BFG, I can definitely see it being really useful for speedrunners. But in vanilla, I don't think it's that useful, honestly. No, like, it's very hit and miss. You're better off just using the chainsaw, honestly, once you get it. I took too long to use it and it fucked up. Like, it just humiliates imps, commandos, except the chain gunners, or the zombies. Basically, everything the shotgun does well, the chainsaw does better. At much easier time, much more consistently. It's also infinite ammo, you know. To me, I think that the most useless gun in Doom 3 is probably either pistol, like you said, unless you're playing Resurrection of Evil, because with the once you get the Berserk power up, the pistol becomes stupid powerful. And alternatively, I would say the grenades, because the weird thing is the grenades can be useful, but the problem is that they're like rubber. They're like rubber, and it makes them so useless. By comparison, the shotgun at least is consistent. Is that to some extent, despite how hit and miss it can be. The grenades, I don't get it. I don't understand how they work. Like, the way they bounce off, it makes no sense. It's so alien, the way the grenades bounce. They just defies all logic and common sense. It's like the only way you can really use the grenades if you're like kind of like sweeping range, but not to the point where you can blow yourself up. You toss them so they don't bounce. You hit the enemy with it. That's the only way the grenades really work. I mean, in that sense, they work really well. They do great damage, but they're just such a pain in the ass to use. And if you want to use the grenades like that, it's just very risky. If you want to use them, toss them around corners, it's just a pain in the fucking ass. By comparison, the shotgun, the only real issue is you have to aim at the center mid, almost head, and I just basically fuck the enemy. That's what you have to do. Oh, you can't destroy a fire extinguisher. That's not. Sub level 2. Marcy service sub level. No, I mean to. Why does it say underground sub level 2?
I'm picking up a lot of movement heading your direction. There should be a sentry box station nearby if you need assistance.
I wonder if they're gonna use the grabber for another puzzle, because I thought that was cool. They could use the puzzle more like that. The grabber. So, Eller, are you there? What do you think about Resurrection of Evil? What? Alright, let's go. Lost Mission looks great though. I'll say this, the visual side of things looks great. Like, it's still obviously all Doom 3 stuff, but it still looks great. It does look really nice. Oh, the Revenants are back. Oh, I think it doesn't damage you anymore. I think the sentry bot does no longer damage you if it shoots. I think it now shoots through you. Okay, if it's like that, that's actually a really good change. That's actually a really fucking good change. I always hated that in Vanilla Doom 3. Unless it just didn't because whatever. But if it actually does it, that's actually a really good change. I have no complaints about that. That's a great change. I fucking hated it when the sentry bot shot you. I actually was killed by a sentry bot in Resurrection of Evil as a result. What? Oh no. Oh no. It still shoots through you. It still no, I'm not through you. It shoots at you. I was just lucky. Oh, that's a shame. Bro, you can't wait a second and try to look for some help. Sentry bots don't fuck around. Want you to fucking go away. To my understanding, Lost Mission is like 2 hours long, maybe 3 at most. So I don't expect this to be a long stream. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm halfway through Lost Mission now, actually. Wow, we got a fucking rocket launcher. Ah, fuck. Give me a second. I was trying to select the double shotgun. Defeating punishment for what? Yo, I was making questions earlier. You left? What the fuck, man? I was asking what do you thought about Resurrection of Evil about? Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, Resurrection of Evil was alright, I think. Dude, that was way better than the base game. Are you nuts? That was way better than the base game. I really hate how you have to use the grabber just to pick up stuff. because the physics are weird. But it's not like it's out of your reach. It's just the collision doesn't work. That blows. I wanna bring back the set because the city was destroyed. What the fuck was the city? Oh, also there's help. That's nice. What the fuck was the sentry console? What the fuck did he do? What was he eyeballing me for? Why did he stare at me like that? What the fuck did I do? Bro, I just disliked the shotgun and that's it. Don't hate me, bro. Continue ruining my face got old. I know, oh. Well, fine, I apologize. I didn't mean it that way. To be fair, I dislike the grenades more. The grenades are just a pain in the ass to use. I can't use them. Just... Oh, it nearly made its way there. Fuck. There was more left. Yeah, power cell. What the fuck? No, I've noticed that there is crawling imps here. I don't recall this variant of the crawling imps in Vanilla Doom 3. Is it a reskin of the Volgar but with the imp? Because that's very reminiscent of how the Volgars behave in Resurrection of Evil. I would have to look at the script files, but it looks a lot like I guess instead of a new enemy, it's a new behavior for the imp. Exosomes. Let's go. Sexy. The sexy labs. You know, if there was an H-Doom 3, that should be a joke they could make. It's too fucking easy not to make it. Or just have AI follow eating, saying, you know, you have to go to the sexy labs. Dude. I'm still shocked. There's no H-Doom 3. Come on. Redhead Dr. Lay should work in it. At least I'm like, oh no! Hey, don't forget about the vagaries. The vagaries also have. Oh. And Tim Willis is Aka the first lost soul. What do you mean the first lost soul? Oh, I get it. I guess that's kind of heartwarming for Team Willits standard.
Welcome to the Exis Labs, where the future is now.
The future is now, old man. Listen to me. In the future, we have shoulder-mounted flashlights that completely fuck up the 3 sections of the base game. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. Man, Tim Willis really was an excellent designer. Team's master levels maps. Oh, he made master levels? I didn't play them.
Access Lab is changing the way the future is shaped.
Fucking hell!
Access Lab is changing the way the future is shaped.
I don't think they're gonna release anything else. I think that's it. I don't think we're gonna get a Quake 3 or Return to Castle Wolfenstein or Doom 3 remastered. Quake 4 is the only one I could kinda see happening because there's no remaster for that. I could kinda see Quake 4 happen, and that's it. I don't, honest to God, I don't really see a Doom 3 remaster happening. This is a remaster. You're seeing it. There's nothing remastered Quake 3. Actually, there's a different Dreamcast and PS2 content, and you can make a campaign out of that. That's just like Quake 3, PlayStation 2, or whatever. There is a Victory Master about that, and also if they I don't know, make a fork of Trench Room that fucking supports patches and curved surfaces. From a technical standpoint, maybe they can finally get the Sleepwalker to finally put that fucking shit in. Actual fucking shit in fucking fucking Trench Room. Hey, Classic already had a late master before they replaced with grading. Maybe that could happen, but it's like they also had another company that did the Nintendo Switch version. I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I think they're gonna go Quake 4. It makes sense to go Quake 4, actually. Why are they not gonna go for Quake 4? Why would they not go for Quake 4? Because nobody cares about Quake 4. There are people who care about Quake 4. What the fuck are you talking about? I could also say about Doom 3. Nobody cares for Doom 3. Look at GC Doom. Nobody cares about Doom 3. Doom 3 is the game where you have a shitty shotgun. You can't see shit. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny. I could do that reductivist take. Quake 4 is as divisive as Quake 2 and Doom 3 are, honestly. I don't... I get the feeling that with a remaster, some of the people would probably like it a lot more. Maybe I would like it a lot more. I don't know. That's a stream I could do. Wait for. No. Okay.
Nasir Adil, personal log dated November 12th, 2145. I have just received word from Central Authority that the UAC representative, Councillor Elliot Swan, will be arriving in a few days from Earth. The report states he will be reviewing all sectors of Mars City, including Exis Labs. I'm not sure that's a good idea in light of the recent events we've had here. The violent assaults that seem to plague Exis Labs have caused the civilian staff to be pretty wary of one another. And now, to top it all off, missing weapons. The cabinets in the security checkpoints were fully stocked 2 days ago, and now half the weapons are gone. I don't know how this situation occurred, but my Marines swear no one has access to the cabinets except for them. I've ruled out those assigned to me and other security personnel, but I can't figure out who else has those codes. To sum up, this is a bad situation, turning worse every day. My recent request for more manpower in Exis Labs was denied. It seems other sectors of Mars City are stretched thin, and the small reserves at the base are already allocated. I need to have faith in my current detachment of Marines that they will turn things around. I'll talk to Central again and see if Councillor Swan can bypass Exis. The last thing I want is some staff worker with a sudden episode of dementia murdering a VIP. I'm having enough problems trying to keep everyone here from killing each other. Sergeant Nasir Adil, signing off.
The code was on the screen.
This is Nasir Adil, Security Chief for the Exis Labs facility. Log entry November. We are seeing an increasing level of random and unexplained violence by Exis
I
staff.
didn't know if you could with all those things out there. Look, we don't have much time. These creatures are spreading throughout the base, and if we don't act quickly, all could be lost. I understand you have a lot of questions, but I can't answer them right now. All I can say is, we need to get the teleporter in the next chamber working. But to do that, I need you to find a plasma inducer for the stabilizer bank. There's one in engineering. Now, if you head through the service tunnel, you can reach it. I'll unlock some doors. There. That will give you the necessary clearance. Now, please, get the inducer and hurry back. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
Yo, the shadows in this guy are really weird. Look at this, Eller. What the fuck? It's like it's hovering above him. What the fuck? It doesn't exist. Ah, fuck. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was what the fuck. What the fuck? He died frozen. You saw that? He died frozen. Clip that. What the fuck happened there? He just stopped existing. Why am I so fucking plasma? You didn't comment on me calling it Fallout 4 an 8 FPS game. I don't know, I never played Fallout 4. Oh shit. So you're saying Fallout 4 is the only good Fallout game? I get it. In terms of that makes sense. What the fuck? Fallout 4 is a really good Fallout game. That makes sense. Well, in terms of the gameplay, you're taking me out of context. It's a joke. There was another code that's was it? No. Says I've taken me out of context. Okay.
This is Dmitry Lebedev, supply manager for the Axis Labs facility. Entry dated October 6, 2145.
You can see what the brush is
I've
saying.
received the latest shipment of MK7 spacesuits from Earth today. They have a triple weave of titanium mesh on the outer layer for Class 5 excursions. With the ongoing construction requiring additional EVA time on the Martian surface, these new suits should hold up better. In the last 2 months, we've had a number of unexplained suit decompressions resulting in fatalities. In the case of technician Mike Stanley, the decompression was so rapid the resulting implosion caused him to almost liquefy and fuse with the suit interior. If it wasn't for his suit's name tag, there wouldn't be much to identify him. In each case, the penetrations and loss of pressure appear to occur from inside the suit rather than out. I can attest these suits were thoroughly inspected and micro-scanned after the incidents, and no material degradations were found. Per UAC EVA regulations, the suits before the accidents were properly stored and locked away to prevent any mishap. I also followed up with the technicians on ensuring the suits have the necessary pre-EVA checklist before anyone reaches the Martian atmosphere. I'm hoping the new suits will address the issue. Each suit lost this way just means more paperwork for me, so...
Give me the fucking code,
With the
man!
new suit shipment, we received additional medical supplies. I've placed the extra packs in the storage cabinet 071 with the access code of 532. Dmitry Lebedev. End of work.
Thank you. Alright, that was the next level. Man, when am I gonna get the BFG? I wish BFG wasn't doing the project. Who what? Yeah, they didn't do the extra level switch. They just... It is what it is, man. The budget ran out for that. When is the BFG? When is the BFG? When's the BFG? BFG? And that sounds like I'm going retarded. But seriously, I wish the BFG was around here somewhere. Man, the Bruisers don't fuck around. They're like the one hard enemy. I like monitor faces. They're cool. What do you mean monitor faces? The Bruisers. To me, I think they are a fit version of the Bruiser. Oh my god, of the Mancubus. Hey, speaking about that, where's the fucking Mancubus at? Come on, bro. Oh wow, that's a more valid stretch.
I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operations.
Man, see? Base super shotgun. I'm not gonna slander the normal shotgun, relax. I just wanted to praise to get the super shotgun for being fucking cool. I thought this was gonna play a bit more like a power fantasy. It doesn't. It feels more like Vanilla Doom 3's the last parts. It feels more like that. Kinda. Whereas Resurrection of Evil sort of like Doom 3 that goes fucking crazy. Which I love. It kind of reminds me of Doom 2 to Doom 1. In a way. Well, you know what? What do you think about Doom 1 and Doom 2, Adler? What do you think about the Doom 1 episodes? I agree Doom's 2's middle act is kind of boring. Like the first 11 maps, the best part about the game by a mile. Then the middle act is you have some really good maps like suburbs, like the Wolfenstein levels, but it's kind of eh. Then once the last third of the game hits when you're back in hell, that's when the game gets really good again. Like a lot of really creative, unique maps. Code is 428. No, seriously. Why the fuck does the plasma rifle fire so fucking slow now? Why did you nerf the plasma gun? Why would you do that? Bro, why would you do that, Tim? Usually 3 episodes are great though. Nippy the Dead the best for player. Yeah, Cecil, yeah, let's count it, why not? For me, for Doom 1, I didn't play Sigil. I played the first 4 episodes. Episode 1 is pretty good, the most consistent in quality, excellent episode. Episode 2 is decent. It's kind of like episode 1, but if it was lower quality. Episode 3, I think some of the high points of it easily blow away parts of episode 1, like Pandemonium or Slow of Despair or even House of Pain. Like, that part is really good, Warrens. But you have a lot of kind of questionable maps, and the way it ends is with Limbo this, they can go fuck themselves. There were some of the most boring ways to end the game. It's almost the reverse of Wolfenstein 3D, which ended on a really high note by comparison. Yeah, my actual favorite episode in Doom 1, excuse me, it would probably be episode 3. Because of the high, those really good maps, but I'd be lying if I say I wouldn't say. I think objectively speaking, episode 1 is the most polished map, the actual best one. Episode 3 is my actual preferred map because of how crazy it gets. C2 is great, but it's ball buzzers. C2 is 2 ball buzzers with something, and also redundant. Honestly, C2 is kind of. It's not a Doom 2 WAD, right? Which I always found weird. It's like. Again, that tracks. Romero did not input as much time in Doom 2, and his maps always felt like in Doom 2 felt like Doom 1 plus maps instead of like Doom 2 maps. Sandy absolutely did far better work. Yeah, Sandy did way better work on Doom 2 than Romero did by a mile. It's the reverse of Doom 1 where Sandy does some really good maps, but there's some really shitty maps like Fortress of Mystery. Yeah, I'm surprised because I'm not really sure if Romero gets Doom 2 or doesn't really care much for it. He clearly has a much clearer bias for Doom 1. I'm not saying he couldn't get it, it's just that he clearly wasn't sinking it as much as with Doom 1, excuse me. Quake 1 is the only game I think where Sandy and Romero were more or less even, where you really don't... neither really outdoes the other, they were consistently good. And honestly, the loss of Sandy and Romero after Quake 1, you can really feel in Quake 2. There's a lot of design mistakes I don't think either of them would have made had they been on development. I noticed that a lot of lights seem to cast less shadows. You can make lights not cast shadows. Like right there, it seems like it wasn't casting any shadow. Give me a second. I want to get this on me here. See how it doesn't cast any shadows? That's console optimization right there. And yet, Quake 2 is still a very good game for you. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I'm joking. I said before, I think Quake 2 is actually... I have a vanilla. I haven't played remastered. I have a higher opinion of it nowadays. I actually think it's a decent game. Actually great at times. Where I can kinda see at some point why some people prefer over Quake 1. But overall, Quake 1 just feels a lot more even in quality. It's kind of like the Doom 1 to Doom 2 situation where Doom 2 is like has the higher highs, but Doom 1 is a lot more consistent. I find Quake 1 to Quake 2 is kind of the same thing, but I think Quake 1, the quality is just, you know, that door is fucking driving me nuts. Why the fuck? Sorry, what the fuck was I saying? What's the code? Is 468?
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up at Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. And last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the moccasin pressure seals for the exterior windows. The alternative material selection base architect. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the Mixom seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell does he know? Pencil neck dress. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixom seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I showed them the savings and that seal.
Oh, shut up! Jesus
We'll
Christ,
be
these audio
installing
logs
the
suck.
exterior windows in environmental in a week, and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher, test it on those windows in Nate Bay. That'll show the stupid architect. Folsom out.
I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The
Okay,
power
this
is
one's
going
better.
crazy. We can't communicate with central administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the network working, but systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh.
Nah, I thought that was kind of weak. Compare that to the guy. Remember the audio log of Vanilla Doom 3 with the guy who was in hell. He loses his entire teammates. He's getting scared shitless, and then the audio just cuts. That was great. That was really creepy. That was a great audio log. This kind of blows. And honestly, the writing here, and the acting isn't bad. It's just more that the audio logs are super boring. The Doom 3 audio logs also were the greatest thing ever, but these ones are fucking boring. Press about the gooning.
I I hope this thing is working. This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours.
You were right about the gooning.
Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off.
But the code! I want the fucking code! Give me the code! Why are there no codes? Where are the codes? The code! Give me the code! Maybe the code is somewhere here. Nah, fuck it. Poor guy. Ouch. Wow, they used the grabber for something interesting.
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence.
Alright, man, see ya.
You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence.
Thanks,
I'll handle
man.
the rest from
Likewise.
here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers. I'm a research specialist stationed at Nexus Labs. I don't know who will be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster at Mars City. What has been unleashed across the space is an unimaginable evil. And we only have a slight chance of stopping it.
I have the teleporter
The research
sequence
I
already
participated in.
configured.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back because it's a point of no return. I want to get back. I want to get the What's the fucking code? Is what I'm wondering. Did I miss something? Dragon feet. What the fuck? I don't know. Where the fuck is the code for that? Wish I fucking knew the code. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the code.
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence.
west from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The events, teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
I have the teleporter sequence already configured. Just activate the main console. When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate with you. Good luck.
Really like the environments here. This looks pretty fucking cool.
Sequence activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Back in hell. One last time. I guess this is the final level of the game. Of Lost Mission. I think I remember seeing that Lost Mission was like 6 maps long. I think this is probably map 6 or 7. It also lines up. Finally, the BFG.
I can track you from here. Hurry. Find the outpost.
Oh wait, the grabber can kill them. Forgot. Oh wow, there's a pinky. They fucking remember they have a pinky in this game. Oh, it's a shame that though you have unlimited stamina, it's not represented as like a hellish animation, you know, on the lower left corner of the screen, like a vanilla game. That kind of blows. You know, I like how the human-looking Lost Souls are never used after the base game. Like, why? They look cool. The problem was that was more the behavior, but the Forgotten Ones behave, I think, the same. Fuck. Okay, that one was on me. I fucked up because I didn't dodge properly. Last mission, I think, is the easiest out of the three games. I barely died. I noticed that there isn't as many cheap. Well, one thing I've noticed about the enemy encounter design in enemy encounter design in Resurrection of Evil, as well as in particular Lost Mission, is that it doesn't do the whole Doom 3, vanilla Doom 3 or base Doom 3 is very fond of putting enemies in really dark corners where you can't see them, melee enemies in very tight corners. You will not hear or see this enemy. It will jump out at you, it will cause the screen to shake, and in veteran, because melee enemies do a lot of fucking damage, you'll likely die. On a second run, when you realize, oh, it's this enemy that was hiding in this corner, you can just shoot it and kill it. But a lot of my deaths in Doom 3 were just cheap outs, cheap shots like that, or cheeky platforming. Actual deaths, because I ate a projectile, didn't dodge properly or something, actually not that high. Most of the deaths in Doom 3 in vanilla Doom 3 tend to be more because of bullshit of a cheap shot or a bad platforming section than actual challenge. Actual challenge, like actual fuck ups because I died because I didn't do something right, like dodge right, were actually quite far and few between. I think the Mancubus in waste processing and in Hell, again the Mancubus and with the Cherubs, that little fight, and Hell Knights, those were some like the few times where it was like I fucked up, I died because I fucked up rather than dying because there was some enemy that I could barely see, and it just caused the scream to go fucking crazy and have enough time to switch to my other weapons and kill it. Because the shotgun, you have to be really precise with it. I noticed that Lost Mission doesn't do that kind of enemy encounter design, and neither does Resurrection of Evil. Actually, one thing in particular that Vanilla Doom 3 was really fond of doing is putting imps behind doors that you would take. You have to take damage on the first go, unless you reload a save, which is always annoying. That's something that Resurrection of Evil does significantly less, from what I remember. And Lost Mission, I think I only did it like once, twice maybe. And that's good. I think that was like a good call. Vanilla Doom 3 got way too carried away with it. I think there's at least 10 instances of that happening. And that's 10 instances too fucking many. It should be at most 3 times throughout the entire game. You really need 3 cells for this. Should got a little bit more of ammo. I really like. Hell still looks awesome. I really hate when they press the wrong fucking key and I get the wrong gun. That was on me. Fuck's sake. Honestly, well, Lost Mission isn't bad. It's fun to run around with the super shotgun and everything, but it's okay. It's about on the same level as Vanilla Doom 3, really. Resurrection of Evil is so much better. I kind of see why, Aller, you're probably not going to watch this, but I see why you said this is a lame mission. I wouldn't say it's a lame mission, but coming off Resurrection of Evil, yeah, it does feel a bit. It does feel a bit underwhelming coming off Resurrection of Evil. What the fuck did I get stuck on? back for him? Nah, that's too long. Fucking hell. I thought I was gonna get him with that shotgun blast, but nope. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Ow. I like that. Oh, two shot get blasted in the face. Two shot get blasted in the face. Can't kill it. Oh, that was really natural. You know, I kind of miss. You know, there's not even the low damage sounds where you're close to dying. I noticed that. Yeah, I want to use PFG ammo, but fuck, I'll use it. Psycho Demons seem to be used a bit more here compared to Resurrection of Evil. Okay. Alright. Done. You know, I would definitely like to see Machine Games do an episode where you have a lot of fucking enemies to deal with. Have every fucking tool, the Soul Cube, the Artifact, the Chainsaw, just go fucking wild. That would be really cool. Because ironically, Doom 3 is at its best when you're just going around fucking killing everything. Not when it's being slow. Less Revenants here though, compared to Resurrection of Evil and base game, especially Resurrection of Evil. Here we barely used Revenants, which is kind of lame. Revenants are cool. Way more Archviles than Resurrection of Evil though. Archviles were super rare in Resurrection of Evil for some fucking reason. I haven't been using plasma as much in this playthrough. Oh, observation. I'm guessing at the final boss. Any ammo supplies? This looks great, by the way. Fuck, the texture loaded in. Okay, Hell Outpost. Okay. Okay, so more than one hell level. Wow. I don't count Hell Hole as a hell level in Basic 3. I wish they switched the grabber first. Than the fucking melee fist. That wasn't an issue with Resurrection of Evil. Yeah, pinkies aren't used very well. They're a fucking joke here. I'm seeming like crazy, but honestly, it's not necessary. It's just force a habit. At this point. I like this lava pillars. This would be pretty fucking cool. Really cool stuff. I'm noticed that there's almost no vulgars here. No vulgars here. There are no vulgars here. It's a little weird. Like, there are bruisers here, so it's not like they couldn't use the resurrection of evil enemy. They just opted not to use the vulgars. Instead, you had those weird crawling imps, like once or twice. Is this supposed to load something? That's so. I guess it's supposed to be fire. Hell's fire is just crushing you. I'm noticing Doom 3 BFG, at least this expansion, has a bit of a super shotgun syndrome. The super shotgun is consistently the best gun to use in almost every situation, because you get a lot of shells ammo, whereas in Resurrection of Evil you tended to run out of shells, so you had to use other guns. Yeah, at least in vanilla. I don't know how it's in BFG. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't like that. But there, with the Berserk power-up, it was just better to clear on the Berserk once you get it and just use, you know, a machine gun or a pistol. You don't really need to use the shotgun, the super shotgun, because it's not as efficient to kill. But here, it actually goes, because of the way faster player speed, way more ammo, the super shotgun becomes way more viable to use. By extension, the regular shotgun, but this one in particular. This hill level is way bigger than prior Hell levels in Doom 3. And actually most Doom 3 levels, now that I think about it, it's fucking huge. I like that though. This does look a little under detailed though.
Marine. I'm receiving your signal from the communication relay. The teleporter's warming up. It should only take a few minutes to get to full power, and then I'll be able to send the search to destroy it. Watch your back.
Oh, it's gonna be a defense scene, isn't it?
I'm seeing disruption from the energy waves. Marine, there are things moving your way. Look out!
What a surprise. Or waves, so you get the point.
The teleporter's reached 25% capacity. We should be involved. There's a redox modulation forming. It might cause a transference wave. Transference wave? Oh no. I've lost control of the modulation.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Okay, I think I've stabilized it for now. I'm showing the teleporter there at 75%. Just a few more minutes, and I should be able to send the surge. Wait a minute. I'm reading something in an incoming transference wave. Marine, something big is headed your way.
Oh look, the Guardian's back. Oh, you have to... Does it do the whole seeker thing? Yeah, it shows red when I shoot him, so I guess you have to just attack him directly. Wow. The one boss he has is just a variant of the Guardian.
Power on all systems. I'm sending the search now. Hurry! Get to the center of the teleporter.
Was that it? Or is there anything else?
01 Dark Star lowering to surface.
Oh yeah, that's it. 6 out of 10. Honestly,
Dark Star confirmed we have visual moving to pick up.
it's about the same as Base Doom 3.
Nice work, Marine.
Wow, nice work, Ray. Boom! You don't have time to animate this cutscene. Boom! Like, that was abrupt. We didn't even see who this guy is. Wow, Resurrection of Evil was so much better. I don't think this is bad so much as it was just kind of okay. This one feels more like the Doom 3 expansion. Resurrection of Evil is way fucking better than what I expected. This one, on the other hand, was just, it's okay, I guess. It's decent-ish. Hey, they misspelled Resurrection there. It's with one S and two R's. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't have much else to say about it. Doom 3 overall. Base Doom 3, 6 out of 10. Resurrection of Evil, 8 out of 10. Highly recommend it if you didn't like Doom 3 or if you like it because it's the best of both worlds. He nails it so well. How you go from being like a scrappy little like soldier with a weird thing and just this grabber thing, and then you turn into a fucking nightmare by the end. And Hell decides to send 5 billion Hell Knights after you. That's cool as fuck. This, on the other hand, is it kind of taps into the power fantasy, but not as much as Resurrection of Evil did at the end. It's somewhere in the middle. Like I said, this feels a lot more like a Doom 3 expansion than Resurrection of Evil. It's hard to put into words. But yeah, I was honestly far more impressed with Resurrection of Evil than this one. This one feels... What was the point of this even existed? Just to give an extra reason to pick up BFG Edition? Like, hey, there's this new expansion exclusive to it. Yeah, but it's really not that big of a deal. Steve Bloom is information technology? Oh, I feel like an asshole, but Steve Bloom, and then we have Steve Blum. I don't know why that last name is so funny. I wonder why it is. Steve Bloom. Because the same effect. Okay. Jesus Christ. Is that it? So yeah, it took me a bit like 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and 40 minutes, but 3 hours it was fucking around with the settings, everything. If you actually count how much it took me in the save game, which is accurate, yeah, 2 hours. This is just 2 hours. This is way shorter than Resurrection of Evil, which I thought it took me 4, but it actually took me 5. I looked it up. It took me about 5. This, on the other hand, is like half as long as Resurrection of Evil. Is nowhere near as good, sadly. Yep, I don't have much else to say. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. I don't know what I'll stream now. Even now I finished Doom 3. I could probably go back to Die Hard 3. I feel like I should play something actually bad. I've been playing good stuff. Okay, sure, Vanilla Doom 3 is just okay. Resurrection of Evil, though, is actually great. Really great stuff. This, on the other hand, is okay-ish. But I've been playing at least okay-ish stuff. I haven't really been playing actually really bad stuff in a while. So I'm kind of interested if I will do Trilogy 2 or something different. Die Hard Trilogy 2, excuse me. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys, and see you next time. Music blue balling, I love it. Or you're good, I love it.